Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed Dior and this is Brigandine. So let's continue wrecking this place. I didn't show the map, so I'll go ahead and show that. As you can see, we're pushing our way through the south here. And once we take care of the little peninsula there, so far we've been expanding without having to expand our border, our front, which is really the key part here. Soon we'll be able to do the same thing with Leonia over there to the far east. Alright, well, attack there first, that's fine. Alright, some new people. We got Miguel here, he's a Cavalier. So this is the step before Paladin. They end up learning the heal spell, which gives them a little bit of versatility. They also tend to have the highest defense out of the group. The eldest son of the Rand family, the three siblings had to be separated and forced to work for different countries in order to maintain the family name. He was able to stay in Caerleon, his homeland. He is very responsible and inflexible. And then this is Camden. He is a druid. A well-known brown-noser brown kingdrist. He isn't liked by Ulster, however one should not underestimate his ability. Competence and nobleness often do not go hand in hand in Caerleon. Okay. So off we go. Alright, how close is our dragon to leveling? 419 experience, so if we can get a kill or two on this dragon here, which is kind of hard to do because the enemy keeps running away, we can upgrade it. Now, upgrading it does make it have a higher rune cost, so we might have to do some shuffling, but I think it'll be okay. The only bad part about being so aggressive right now is we don't have very many people going on quests, so we can't get any like free items or anything like that. But it is what it is. So that's 3 away. We'll go right there. Should be fine. I have to wait a little bit to let our dragons catch up, unfortunately. And unfortunately, due to the angle they are in, it's good. If we want to like try to lure out one particular guy, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult because I would have to go like around towards the forest and stuff like that. So it is what it is. One thing you can do with King Kai, though, is he does know the flight spell. Which, if you cast a flight spell on anyone, their movement becomes pretty much equal to whatever their highest is. Usually. So if I cast it on a Hydra, for example, its movement would improve greatly. But I'm not that worried about it. Okay, no reaction yet. So what we're gonna do here is start getting some free hits in. Alright, one nearly dead giant. Oh wow, you actually hit. Go. One damage. Alright. Should have cast defense first, that's my bad. Or protect, rather. Alright. Pretty reasonable chance that he's gonna retreat, but... Yep. They're just terrified of my army. And I mean, granted, we have really strong characters, really strong units. I pretty much made a very high rune power army. The AI generally measures, you know, just overall the size of the armies, and size being the overall rune power that you have. They sometimes get smart enough to realize that, of course, an army of Jinn that have no mana are pretty much worth nothing. But but for the most part, if they feel like they can't handle it, they'll fall back. I don't know if on normal difficulty they're willing to stay behind and fight a little bit longer, but it looks like Caerleon kind of knows their time is up. And we're just gonna hit the auto button here. He's gonna retreat. Actually, he's gonna force retreat because he can't. When you retreat, you pick a neighboring city to go to. If there's no neighboring cities, you go back to the capital, I think, and you do a force retreat. A force retreat is very much like if you've been defeated in battle, which means there's a chance that you can leave monsters behind. But all we got was just some experience, which is fine. Sparse is pushing back. Oh, wow. No. Oh. Is there something on my face? Kai, you and I don't look alike, huh? I never paid attention to that. We don't look alike, do we, Dinadin? You two are the Caerleon versions of Beauty and the Beast. Actually, it's more like Beauty and the Sloth. You certainly have good taste in women, Dinadin. You think so? Hey, I don't have time for this. I was just trying to get you to take a break. Well, maybe I should go now. I think I'll go and see what Billcock is up to. I'll see you later, Kai. Don't work too hard. The princess is always full of energy. She is, isn't she? Harriet brightens up everyone's day. I wish we had a stronger army so we wouldn't have to send her to battle. Are you worried about her? Yes, I am. We must put an end to this war as soon as possible. And that is it. So Caerleon has 2 cities left. I'm gonna go ahead and send Elot on a quest. And that's probably it. We have here at the border. Nothing that concerning. Yeah, they got a bunch of monsters, just... They have a lot of monsters left, in fact. But that's about all they've got going for them. I'm gonna summon here. Hydras. Let's see, how much do I have? I would like to use Hydras, but they're kind of a pain to use. So, you know what? Never mind. On delete. Just keep it like that. Alright. Quest-wise... Yeah, we could just send Cortina, that's fine. She's not going to do anything else this round anyway. By the way, if you leave any monsters in this area here, and the city gets taken over, those monsters now belong to them, so it's good to keep track of. Alright, well, not much for us to do, so I think... Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to get the level up we wanted. That's okay. Our units are good, they're shaping up. Some of them are like halfway to class changing. Our Pixie's almost level 10 already. That's great. So yeah, I'll go ahead and execute this move, I think. I don't think we have any other units laying around right now. We do not. So we'll execute this move, and we'll keep the pressure. So here's the big army here. And a not as big army over here. Alright. Also, our overall income is pretty high now. So we'll go ahead and make our attack. Oh, Almekia is pushing in and failed. and we're just gonna take the city here. Now that they're down to like only 2 cities left, they can consolidate their forces a little bit better. Keyword being a little bit. So Ulster, he is a bishop, a very smart man of good sense who is somewhat oppressed by the people. Despite his numerous suggestions for the future of Caerleon, none of them have been adopted by the king. Life continues for this unfortunate man. So he's essentially the straight man of the crazy kingdom that he's a part of. So we'll send you guys up. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even using my other units. I'm just using this particular army. If I was attacking with everybody, it would go maybe a little bit faster, but it would be a little bit more risky. Obviously because there's a chance I could lose the fights. Are a little dangerous to use. They're not... If you can't pump enough... A lot of times, if you can't pump enough damage, what you'll end up doing is you'll attack with them, and then destroy as many of their units as possible, and then retreat. Because it's a lot cheaper to replace Gen than it is to replace things like rocks and dragons. But I don't even need to use those tricks because this particular army is stupidly strong. And you start out with really good income despite only having 5 castles. And yeah, as you can see, it's just I'm making it work here. So one thing I want to do is force them to move first, mainly because I don't want their casters to get the initiative as far as spellcasting is concerned. So we'll shift over this way. Okay. I think we got something here. It's not the best, but it's there. Alright, we'll get positioned like this. So yeah, Ulster should go first. Oh, nope. They acted first, sort of. That means all of them are gonna act. That's okay. Oh, he didn't move. Okay, good. That means he's stuck there for now. Solid Claw. It's gonna petrify, which it did. Being petrified means you can't do anything, but it does increase your defense. If you petrify a knight, they can't retreat. But the chance of that happening is pretty slim. Okay. I would like to kill that golem. Or try to, anyway. Might be able to kill it. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna cast Protect on Dinadin. Okay, new round. We're down a dragon, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about it. But that's okay, we'll make do. So I'm gonna go ahead and loop around here. I'm trying to get the kill on this dragon. And I did. Awesome. And level 10. Perfect. Okay. So we'll have a white dragon soon. Next, we need to do something about everything else here. It's a little risky attacking like that, but I want to take advantage of all the units I have, so yeah. Alright, so go here. Do Geno Flame, or I can do Geno Thunder. None of those are really worthwhile. Let's cast Exoblast is a little overkill. Let's do... Actually... Yeah, let's do Exoblast. There we go. Oh, come on! You had one job. Alright, well... That's not good. slice, or scythe, or, sorry. Alright, Drist is moving in. 207, oh, power, that's right. So, that is one heavily wounded centaur. Alright, so the druid's moved in. Having to move in prevents him from casting a spell, so that's completely fine by me. He's gonna cast heal. Okay, makes sense. I was hoping to kill that lizard man so I can get a bunch of experience, but that failed miserably. Are you gonna petrify? Nope. And thank you for taking that really good position. They're just gonna get free hits, that's fine. I'd rather them hit something that can't really do anything than anything else right now. Alright, so we got a heavily wounded centaur over here. So we're just gonna soften up this guy. There's a pretty good chance I'm gonna lose that centaur because he's gonna get divine blasted or whatever. That's completely fine. Alright. I'm just doing this to get the killing blow, so she can get more experience. There we go. I'll cast Protect on that Wyvern. Alright, round. So what can we do from here? We can hit everything but 5 units. I think we can go for that. Either there I could have cast Cure or Heal on somebody, but I'm okay with this. Doesn't do much damage, but it hits a lot of units at once. And level 26. Alright. So what we can do here, because they positioned that very nicely, is hit 3 units with the breath attack. Like so. Then I can go and do a breath attack this way and hit 2 units. You're a bit beat up. Extremely beat up, in fact. So let's just move you here. Take you down a notch. So the dangerous thing here is all these units that are here. I'm actually kind of just want to put a buffer and hope that's enough to keep things at bay, so we'll just do that. Alright, next. Got a few options here. Unfortunately, a lot of my units are petrified and all that good stuff. Now, you failed to... Let's try this again. This time you'll do a breath attack and kill it. If I had done the breath attack originally, it would have probably worked better. Good stuff. Okay, and breath attack for you. You might not be able to get the kill, but that's okay. Nope, you did. Awesome. Leveled up. And then there's of course you, who can't really reach anything, so I'm just gonna breath attack for place. Alright. Let's still have plenty of MP, so Geno Thunder right there. Dead. Dead. This isn't what I expected. I did not expect to be struck by lightning. Level 23. I killed all of his units, so I guess that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Protect on you. I think I already cast it on him, but better be safe then. Alright. You're gonna get some attacks in, then retreat, I'm assuming? Yep. Seven? Oh. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Thank you. Sheesh. They're trying. Alright. Now they're down to one city left. We managed to not lose any units, which is good. Oh, and we're getting invaded. Ah. Okay. So I'll explain what happened. If your city gets attacked, that will prevent you from attacking with those units that are there. Now, what happened was what the AI decided to do was it was going to attack with all their best units from both his cities. So he was going to attack. He obviously was going to take Aria up there, and then probably all of his other good units from the other city that we just attacked. But since that city we took not only attacked that city, we took it over. So the attack was still happening, but 2/3 of their units that they were going to attack with are no longer there, so it just ended up being an attack with just one person. So we just got a bunch of free experience, which is great for these gen. The AI will sometimes do that trick on you by just attacking with like a really weak unit, just to prevent you from attacking from that city. But you don't really need to worry about that. So they have one city left, but they do have 25 monsters, which is... they're not making any income at this point, so any monsters they lose, they're just going to be gone. But yeah, we kind of did a number to these guys. If we take them out, that'll be it for Caerleon, which I wouldn't mind happening. Because if we can take out that city, we'll be back to a 2-front war again, instead of a 3-front. Which would be nice. Alright. Well, first things first, let's got some class changing to do. So we can either upgrade this into a red dragon, in which case it gets 20 more rune cost, or we make them into a white dragon and they get 25 more rune cost. Red dragons, of course, gets more additional fire element. Their breath attack becomes fire element as well, and goes out further. White dragon, they get holy element instead of an additional fire element, and their attack becomes more, holy. Also, white dragons can fly. So, what do I want to do? So the issue now is I don't actually have enough space for some of this stuff, which is a problem. question is, how do I want to divvy this up? I might have to wait around before I try anything. I would like to attack Caerleon as soon as possible, because obviously that's going to be... If they attack any of these cities, it's going to be pretty hard to defend them. Jin can at least whittle them down, but it's not going to be enough to hold them off. So, how do we want to play this? I would like to upgrade, but I don't think I can't do it. I just don't have the room. I can make enough room to make it into a red dragon, but that's not exactly what I want there. Okay, I see what I can do. Alright, so we can actually swap you two. Then, class change. Yep. Of course, we're going to run into this problem again once this pixie levels up. That's okay. We are getting a little bit more rune power on Milia, because she's leveling up, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway. Let's go ahead and, yeah, that's all we got. Alright. Execute the move. So this is all they got left. And it looks like we're gonna end up fighting Iria again, so I'll get the extra reader stuff. Now, if we fight them, they're not gonna retreat. It's gonna be a fight to the death. So, you know what? We'll go ahead and do it. Alright. Alright, so over here we have Iria. She's a Valkyrie. She has a black spear which increases her attack power and gives her attack the black element. So even though she's a white and blue element, her physical attack will actually have black element as well. She can throw her spear a distance of 3. Valkyrie is the top tier of the Lancer branch, so this is as good as you can get. She knows the heal spell, Holy Word, and Fog. Now, one thing that sucks about Iria in particular is, despite the fact she starts as a Valkyrie, she doesn't actually start with enough MP to cast Holy Word, so we don't have to worry about that. Mysterious female knight who follows around King Drist as his shadow, nicknamed the Killer Doll. Drist orders are absolute for her. No one knows her background other than Drist found her somewhere several years ago. Alright. So once again, I definitely want to goad them to move up. Valkyries cannot throw their spear if they've moved. Also notice my white dragon can move a lot farther now because it can fly. You can definitely do some a little bit better pre-positioning now. And if we start running out of room, I can always transfer some of these monsters to other armies to flesh them out as something better. But as you can see, I have had no real urge into doing any mass expansion yet. Once we take out Caerleon, I'll be a little bit more comfortable with pushing in possibly multiple fronts. Because I would like to get rid of the Scars as quickly as possible, since the Scars is kind of the biggest pain. That, and also take off some pressure off our ally who's currently been doing a whole lot of nothing. I should have waited a turn. That's okay. Let's cast Protect on you. Oh, there you go. So I forced them to attack with their ranged characters. That's about it. So the aggro range is not even based off like the knight itself, it's based off per unit, it looks like. So you notice the other ones didn't do anything until it hit that one particular turn, which was close enough. Alright. So we've got a few things we can do. First things first, all I'm doing here is I just need a position for Caerleon to move up. There we go. Dragons are pretty much the biggest threat. Not too bad though. Oh, come on. Freaking agility. Alright. Well, I can still loop around here. Almost level 10. Awesome. No matter what, they don't have any place to run away from, so they're gonna fight till the very end. If we take out Drist right now, it will be an automatic victory and they will be completely annihilated. So I can either farm experience or go straight for Drist. Or both. And pretty much any kills I do are gonna last because they don't have any income. They have one city and 200 mana per turn is not enough to even pay for the upkeep they have. Unfortunately, I'm about to lose a dragon at this rate, which is not good. Yeah, they're a lot more aggressive because they have nothing to lose now. And unfortunately, our casters are not in the best position. Alright. So the question is who do I want to kill? I can snipe a unit pretty easily with this. Okay. So you fall back. Just get out of there. Yeah, I think I want to hold the line and let them come to us. Two. Okay, so move there safely. So let's move there safely. This video is probably going really long, but this is kind of a key fight, so... Alright. We'll move there. Move down. You can fall back. And you guys keep breath attack coming. Yeah, Drist has protect up, so we're just gonna do a lot less damage against him. Also, he has fire element, and all my dragons are fire element. Now the big thing is that demon. That demon knows curse, which is essentially the divine ray of dark spells, and it's 2 ranged. So I'd rather force them to come to us, keep her from casting too much. Okay, good. No breath attack. Nope, you're gonna curse. Ouch. Venom. Venom has longer range, but it's weaker and has a chance of causing poison. Alright. Some of our dragons are getting softened up. But they are pushing in, which is really all I want. Don't petrify. Thank you. Okay, so it's our move. I can take out... got options. So... you loop around. Take out that. Alright, so that takes care of him. This is, my AoE spell's only going to hit 4 units, but I'm completely okay with that. Okay, let's blast away. There is another tier above White Dragon, it's Fafnir, which just becomes even more holy. Don't have any units left. Do you have any protect spell? You do not. I'd rather not get cursed. But I might not have a say in the matter. Alright. Yeah, let's take out that dragon. Good stuff. Okay. Acid bread this way. That's all the units there. I'm a little concerned about getting hit with another freaking curse, but I think I'm gonna take the risk. To get there, I go for Exoblast and just see if I can take this person out. That, or I can go straight for Drist and just end this fight. I think I want to just end the fight at this point. So, we'll do Geno Thunder. So let's see if I can take out that demon. Pretty close. So I can actually Acid Breath that way. Ensure that it hits. Kill that unit. Good stuff. No spells left. Critical hit, good. 133 damage. Getting critted back is not good. Alright. Now the big issue is whether or not I can kill this in one hit. Chances are pretty slim. I could try attacking, but I could miss. Oh, good, got it. Now in the final battles, it's always going to show ellipses for the death stuff. And our Hydra is now level 10. Can't retreat, so... Okay, good, that missed again. Definitely coming close. Flame? Okay. I don't know why you switched targets, but that's fine. Casting power on that rock. Ooh, good hit. No Petrify. That Hellhound? Oh, nope. Went for a different target for some reason. Alright, that's good. So yeah, the Hellhounds can hit and run. And another Protect spell, not much we can do about it. So let's take out this rock. Unfortunately, no one's in range except for this. So I'll cast Fog. I don't even know what it does. And it missed. It did whatever. Okay. So at this point, kind of have pretty good control here. The only question I have is who wants to get the killing blow? Let's kill a dragon while we're at it. Critical hits. 147. Critical hits. Alright. 1, 2, 3, out of range. Okay. I can try going for a kill with Wyvern. I don't think he'll be able to do enough damage. But I'll try. My other option is to attack the Pixie or the Hellhound. that's even less likely. Oh, so close. Critical hits, yeah, a lot of damage. I could try going for the kill with this dragon, but that is super risky. I'd rather do it with a unit that's a little bit more reliable. What's your movement? 4, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can attempt it. So we'll just wait here. Alright. Kill that. So either that or go for the kill with a with the Hydra, which is an option. But I don't think I don't think there's really any other prime targets I care about. So tell you what, we're just gonna go like this. Missed. All right. No kill for you. All right then. Hydra or Coatl. Let's try you to play. You're gonna get class changed anyway, so yeah, we'll go. Let's do it this way, just in case. And there you go. That's the end of the battle. $15. 5 more levels and it becomes a Bahamut. Level 11, level 10 Pixie, can become a Fairy now. Level 10 Wyvern can become a Coatl or whatever you call it. And yeah, that is it for Caerleon. Your Majesty, our last castle is... Oh, no. Don't make a fuss, it's too late anyway. I don't care if they take Caerleon anymore. What? I feel bad for our ancestors. Ulster, when are you going to understand? Who is the king of this country? You must listen to me and not the dead. Oh dear, this is the end of Caerleon. I think I'm going to cry. Don't cry, you idiot. I can conquer the world anytime. I'm just a little tired of all the fighting. I'm going on a journey until I'm ready. Really? What, you don't believe me? Of course I believe you. If you don't mind, I would like to go with you on your journey. Do as you please. What about you guys? What are you going to do? I'm allergic to all the other lords. I have no choice but to stay with you. You're the one who saved me. It's all I want in my life is to be with you. Very well, let's all go together. We'll find a new land to conquer somewhere. Sacred King Calendar, months 1, year 216. Caerleon has vanished from the continent. So I think we took us about a year to kill the first guy. Caerleon has been defeated and I have no place to go. How would you like to hire me? I would be of some use to you, however that depends on how much you pay me. Daffy has joined. My name is Victoria. I used to work for King Drist of Caerleon. It was a very strong country, but even a strong country like that had to surrender to you. I'm attracted to strong people, so you will have my support from now on. And we got Victoria. The other factions also get some units, so they've also got a bigger pool of knights as well. Small. Nope. Okay, I think she got some rune power out of that, which is very rare. Alright, and there you go. Got quite a bit of stuff to deal with. Unfortunately, we definitely can't afford any of it. Luckily, we got some people to show that have just showed up, so we can try to distribute what we have to all the good peoples. Alright, well, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Brigandine. See you guys later.